We're also getting a bird's eye view of one of the hardest hit areas, Mexico Beach. This is drone video shot today. Entire blocks of homes were washed away, leaving nothing but concrete slabs in the sand. Hurricane Michael is blamed for at least 3 deaths, the latest in North Carolina. The storm surge reached 10 feet in some areas, and initial estimates predict more than $10 billion in damage. Also tonight, we're getting new aerial footage of a nearby Air Force base.
This is Tyndall Air Force Base, located about 12 miles east of Panama City. It's home to the 325th Fighter Wing, the top stealth fighter jets, and now catastrophic damage from Hurricane Michael. The base had been under a mandatory evacuation, so few were here when the Category 4 winds blew through. And these aerials, shot by news helicopters, are likely how many will learn the fate of their homes on base. Nearly all are gone. And the hangars? Just look. This was the first Category 4 hurricane to hit the Florida Panhandle ever. And now the name Michael will be seared on the memories of the survivors. An extraordinary recovery lies ahead, both man-made and natural. But like the trees that were felled, regrowth is certain. But it will take time and a lot of help.